Okay, Fawful's obviously... I just realized I've been talking to no one for 3 minutes. Those who are watching this pre-recorded, I don't know if you just saw me talk for 3 minutes. I kinda hope you did. Kinda hope you didn't. Okay, those who didn't, those who are just joining, I have an AI. It acts like Fawful to the best of its ability, and we're gonna play Mutants and Masterminds. That's all you need to know. Fawful will not pass up an opportunity to eat a cookie. He takes one and bites into it. He forgets to put his words between asterisks. Thank you. Giggles. Are you ready to begin? We have Fawful a character sheet.
Oh, most certainly. Fawful is ready to begin. We can start.
He probably has no
immediately.
Idea.
It will be a most enjoyable game, yes?
We can start immediately. When did he start doing this dot thing again? Oh yeah, I made him sad earlier and he just didn't lose the habit. Yes. Look down at my campaign book and consider carefully. Since you're playing a villain, I'll have to mod this a bit. You are in your lair when you see on the news that a mad scientist by the name of Dr. Cersei, am I spelling that right? Who cares? Has stolen something dangerous from Tech. It could be used to interfere with your plans. What do you do? Excellent. I'm gonna pull up Dr. Cersei. This name may be completely evolved.
Fawful is displeased to hear this news. Fawful
No, I don't want anything
must take care of the interference to his plans. Fawful will seek out Dr. Cersei and make them regret their foolish actions. Fawful will defeat them. Yes, Dr. Cersei will rue this day.
Circumstances and total concealment for characters using the foliage to move through the jungle night. The jungle canopy provides total concealment for characters beneath it relative to observers above and vice versa. Okay, movement. The jungle and slopes of the volcano slow ground movement speeds rank by 1 unless the character has environmental adaptation or sure-footed effects. Climbing sea cliffs is a DC 17 athletics check, allowing the character to move at ground speed rank -2 as a move action. Flying any movement over or near the island may trigger the defense systems. Ooh, what do we got? Well, okay, we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves. Fawful is displeased to hear. I enabled the character voice. Why didn't I hear anything? Fawful is displeased to hear this news. Fawful must take care of the interference to his plans. Fawful will seek out Dr. Cersei and make them regret their foolish actions. Fawful will defeat them. Yes, Dr. Cersei will rue this day. smiles encouragingly. I assume you used the vacuum helmet to fly to her island? That is the only possible way I can think of to get him there. Oh, I have music.
Yes, Fawful will use his vacuum helmet to
Hear music.
fly to the island. Fawful must investigate. Fawful must discover Dr.
This is fine.
Cersei's fool's plans and put them to a swift and brutal end. Fawful is not a man who likes to be interfered with.
Okay, Fawful, what say you? Yes, Fawful will use his vacuum helmet to fly to the island. Fawful must investigate. Fawful must discover Dr. Cersei's fool's plans and put them to a swift and brutal end. Fawful is not a man who likes to be interfered with. That's fair. I'll see that. Series of concealed weapons and batteries protects the island, capable of firing surface attacks. Plus 10 attack bonus, range dash 10. Holy crap. It's taking steps to secure this. Activates 100 rings. Concealed mercenaries or chimeras to capture the crew. Okay. We're gonna skip cloaking. Dr. Cersei's creations. Okay. Monsters. Alright, I'm gonna have him roll. Stealth for getting onto the island, and if he fails the stealth check, we'll make him fight mercenary. Mercenaries 36 plus 6. Blaster rifle, range to okay. And I gave him toughness 20 because he was being a little brat. And as my only player, I kind of want him to survive. Okay. Lines and understanding. Do you try to sneak onto the islands? Come on, Fawful.
Fawful is a master of stealth.
Master of stealth.
Fawful will use his small size and incredible stealth skills to sneak onto the island. Yes, Fawful will approach cautiously and carefully.
Oh, you know why I can't
He
hear
will.
him? I had my headphones plugged in. I probably can't hear
Strike
me.
when the
Hear
time is
music.
right.
I'm sorry. Adjust my volume here a little bit. There, I'm happy. I'll touch no more buttons. Alright, roll stealth. I roll awareness for someone else. There, be all coy about it.
Fawful rolls a 16. He is quite the stealthy villain.
Haha, I rolled 17. Plus 0 awareness. Plus nothing else. Okay, what is the toughness on this? Okay, yeah. Mercenary yells, "Who are you?" I will let Fawful have the first move. I'm nice GM. I am nice GM. I am nice game master.
The audacity of this fool to interfere with Fawful's plans. Fawful will not tolerate this insult to his evil schemes.
He asked who you are.
Fawful will not be denied. Fawful reaches for his ray gun.
Ooh, he remembers his ray gun.
Fawful intends to take down this mercenary.
Alright, roll initiative. I rolled for the merc. He can figure out what a merc is on his own. I rolled a 9.
Fawful rolls an 18.
Okay, we'll give it to him.
Fawful is ready for this confrontation. Fawful will not let this mercenary escape.
Rolls a 9 and some ones. You go first. How do you handle the mercenary?
Fawful will strike swiftly and without hesitation. Fawful's ray gun is aimed at the mercenary. Fawful pulls the trigger, and a blast of energy shoots out. Fawful hopes to destroy this mercenary in one shot. The mercenary is hit with the blast of energy. Did it work? Is the mercenary defeated?
Knows to ask! Cool. Let's find out if you hit him first. Roll dexterity. Smiles wide. Rolls, dodge. Oh, well, we'll get to that roll. We'll get to that roll. I'm worried that I might accidentally convince a bot that I'm rolling for them after I've told them to roll. So I'm gonna roll dodge for mercenary. I got 12.
Fawful rolls a 19. Fawful has managed to hit the mercenary. He will not get away. Fawful is the greatest at aiming and shooting things with his ray gun. His dexterity is excellent.
Sugoi. I will dodge for the snare. I can spell and 12. You got him. Rolls toughness. Two. Gets a 2. And the ray gun is 8, so that's 2 degrees of success. He's badly wounded.
Yes, a victory for Fawful. The mercenary is defeated.
I said he's badly wounded.
The ray gun is truly a powerful weapon. Fawful will remember this as he marches forward. Fawful's true might will finally be revealed, yes?
chuckles. Now, I didn't say he was defeated. I said he's badly wounded. He fires with his own gun. Roll dodge. And I'm gonna roll dexterity for the mercenary. That's 9.
Fawful cannot believe his ears. How dare the mercenary try to fight back? Fawful rolls dodge. Fawful rolls a 7. Fawful's reflexes are not as quick. Fawful takes the hit from the mercenary, but he will not go down so easily.
Oh, this is the first time one of my bots has ever rolled under 10. Best I can remember. I'm actually impressed. We're gonna let Fawful take this hit. I mean, he has agility 10, but let's be real, 7 sounds better. I roll dexterity for the mercenary and get a 9. You're right. You did take a hit. Roll toughness. And the range damage on this little booger is 7. So if we can just surpass 7
Fawful
again.
rolls a 12. Fawful's determination to complete his schemes cannot be shaken, even by a gunshot wound. Fawful must defeat this mercenary to ensure that the schemes will go exactly as planned. Yes. He must not let this petty mercenary interfere with his evil plans. Yes.
I mean, plus 20. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to actually roll damage for ranged attacks. No, okay, none of that matters. 14. Don't forget to add your toughness in the future. You rolled high enough without it this time, so we can move on. It's your turn to strike back. He doesn't need to know what sort of damage he's taken. Don't need to burden him with any more information than we
Fawful
have to.
is grateful that his toughness saved him. Now Fawful will make sure that the mercenary never fires another shot.
Oh, dang.
Fawful once again points his ray gun at the mercenary and fires a powerful blast. Fawful knows that this will be enough to put down the mercenary once and for all. Fawful cannot allow for there to be any resistance to his plans.
Roll dexterity. And we've given him unlimited battery and no complication of holding back. He is the only player.
Fawful rolls a 17. Fawful's aim is impeccable, even on a moving target.
I rolled 15.
Fawful
We'll give it to him.
is a master of aiming his ray gun. Fawful will not miss this shot, and he must not. The mercenary has defied Fawful's plans enough already, yes?
Rolls dodge for the mercenary. Gets 15. Applauds. You hit him again. I guess I better roll toughness. 4. Rolls toughness for the mercenary. It's a 4. Yep, you beat him good.
Fawful is pleased to hear this. Fawful has defeated the mercenary, and it has been as easy as Fawful expected it to be.
You got shot.
There were no surprises for Fawful. Yes, this is just the kind of victory that Fawful enjoys the most.
You beat
This is
one underling.
truly the work of a great, evil villain, yes?
Yes, you are on your way to taking down Dr. Cersei. Okay, we got him past one mercenary. So, who and what else is on the unit? This is an issue. Skipping the traps. Dr. Cersei employs some 3 dozen iron mercenaries to safeguard the island and some of the groundwork. They usually operate in 3 shifts of 12 each, and often patrol the jungle in groups of 4. The troops are supplies the mercenaries with various biohacking performance enhancers, which improves their physical training benefits, but also make them more pliable, and thus easier to keep under control. In a section for details on mercenaries, oops, I skipped something. The patrols make use of sky cycles, which carry a pilot and passenger. Oh, I skipped the thing. Tactics. If the heroes approach the island openly by air, see the tractor beam attempts to lock on and capture them or their vehicle. If successful, they're drawn to the smaller island across the strait from where a squad of 8 mercenaries led by Raja, the tiger chimera, see the cast section, wait to capture them. Once tractor beam activates several nearby pteranodons, the results of Dr. Cersei's Urshart, blah blah blah. Spawn opportunity for engineer. Okay. So we got in past one mercenary. If the tractor beam does not successfully attract the characters, the missile torpedo batteries open fire until the targets are either destroyed or disappear from their sensors. Welcoming committee. Let's see. Okay, so I suppose next we need to get Raja involved. I'm going to say that this is all one island in order to benefit Fawful. And let's find Raja. Where is Raja? Task. Raja, here we are. Heal 11. There's claws, healing factor, movement, accurate hearing, laser rifle. Okay. Raja is for successful collections. I remember when I played when I was a player on this campaign, I actually mind
Fawful's
controlled
plans
Raja.
cannot be delayed. Fawful must move with swiftness and determination. Fawful will continue his quest. Fawful will move on to discover Dr. Cersei's location
Dr.
and then
Cersei's
to
location.
defeat them. Fawful must not allow any more delays. Fawful will find Dr. Cersei and put end to his evil schemes.
I'm gonna skip the fact that Dr. Cersei is a she, and tell him to roll stealth. Alright. Roll stealth. Making her way across the island, but there are many underlings of Dr. Cersei. It's not going to talk to me anymore because I moved to another tab.
Fawful knows exactly what to do. Fawful's stealth is one of his many skills. Fawful's small size also helps him
He's proud that he's
fit into places that might be more noticeable for others.
I want to say scene
Fawful
1 is almost done.
rolls stealth.
Searching for
Fawful rolls a 14. Fawful's stealth is quite high,
senses,
and
so
Fawful's
they
small
can
size
eventually leave, search for a location.
helps him avoid detection from the enemies.
Some overlap to
This is good for Fawful's schemes, yes?
crossing along its terrain, such that by the time players find the concealed base, they may be quite close to it. You can treat the whole process as a single challenge sequence. Time, 10 minutes. Checks, athletics, success. For successes, the heroes determine that there is a facility hidden somewhere on the volcanic island. With 6 successes, they discover the facility's cloaking field and the hangar or dock entrances. With 4 or more successes, the team also learns that the base has 2 or 3 dozen human guards and at least half dozen unusual creatures protecting the base through the tracks. Perhaps an overwhelming amount of force. Consequences if the hero fail 2 tracks, they trigger one of the traps. One of the doctor's early experiments while in the named Roof, interesting, accidentally discovered a series of caves and tunnels in hold on. Most likely outcome to this scene are that the heroes are captured by Dr. Cersei's forces while they discover the hidden base. In this scene, the heroes encounter a normal element on Dr. Cersei's island. One that may be we're gonna make Fawful play negotiator. We also discover the island itself, the secrets. These changes are less powerful or sophisticated, but because they were slowly considerable time to adapt, making a natural guide to others whose transformations have been sudden. Ruth is compassionate and empathetic, but understands a little about modern culture and humans. He's plainly despite his intellect. Okay, we'll treat Ruth as a generic character because I don't have the guy book open in front of me right now. And we're going to say he's pretty dang smart. Alright, Fawful rolled a 14, so we're going to pit him against Raja. Okay, Raja rolls 3 awareness. What is Raja's awareness? Alright. Rolls awareness and it's 7. Your talking with a large tiger person who looks tough.
Fawful hadn't even noticed the mercenaries or the tiger
Well, yeah, because I didn't tell you about them.
person. Fawful has escaped notice and managed some impressive stealth. But Fawful cannot waste time with such menial tasks, and must continue forward to meet Dr. Cersei. Fawful must not waste time. For Fawful, there is no place for hesitation. Fawful's schemes will not be delayed, and no enemy can escape Fawful's justice.
When'd you know, Dr. Crimson? Not watching my streams. Alright, so we're going to skip Raja, and apparently he just bumps into, oh gosh, what's his name? I already forgot his name. He just bumps into the roof. One of these actually looks, fair. Why does Noka get artwork? How adversarial this scene is depends on the hero's interactions. Roof and his humbles approach the heroes either to help them overcome a trap or other adversaries, or to offer safe haven. Some of them are not overly inclined to trust strangers. However, many change this decision. This is more complex than I thought it would be. The rebels' attitude toward the heroes that has been different in relationship. DC 20 check model. If the heroes fail the DC 20 check, no good the path to their challenges and to a single combat to prove themselves. DC after chamber. Lucas sees this is going to be exposition. Attitudes at least as much as whether they will or not. Do they respect the kingdom's rules, and do they demonstrate restraint and mercy if so Roof can convince the rest of the group? See. Okay, I do want to know how Fawful responds to this, actually. Investigation to find Dr. Cersei's hidden base on the island.
Fawful rolls an 11. Fawful knows that this is quite an important and difficult task. Fawful is sure that his investigation and deductive reasoning skills are exceptional. Fawful must Apply them in order to find the hidden
I
base.
don't think that's a high enough
Fawful
check.
is sure that he will be able to do this, and nothing will stand in his way.
Considers your role. You do not find anything that looks like the entrance to a secret base. However, an anthropomorphic dog approaches you. He seems to mean no harm. How would Roof
Fawful looks at the approaching dog.
react to a
Fawful
bee?
is uncertain why this dog is approaching him. Fawful must be prepared for any hostile attempts, yes? What does the dog want from Fawful? Fawful will remain cautious and suspicious. Yes, the dog
Considers the campaign book carefully.
is clearly hiding something.
He introduces himself as Roof. He asks why you are on the island. Can Fawful make friends?
Roof has approached Fawful. He asks about the reason for Fawful's presence. But Fawful does not know who Roof is, or why he wants to know this information. Fawful is a great evil villain, and Fawful is not interested in telling this dog any information.
Oh, well, that's not good.
What if this dog is trying to get information out of him to use against Fawful? Fawful will not fall for this trap.
Strokes my chin thoughtfully. Seeing you act standoffish, Roof demands to know if you're working for Dr. Cersei. This gives Fawful one more chance to make friend.
Roof has become demanding. Now he demands to know if Fawful is working for Dr. Cersei. Fawful is not about to give in to threats.
Oh my gosh.
Fawful
Come
is the
on.
greatest evil villain, and Fawful will not be ordered around by a mere dog. Fawful will make it clear that he works for no one. Fawful will do what Fawful wants to do, and no dog can interfere.
Alright. I think Roof is desperate enough to aid Fawful in spite of him babbling about being the greatest supervillain ever. Considers your response. Roof scowls, but he doesn't do anything malicious. He says if you're not with Dr. Cersei, then you must be trying to take her down, right? Oh, two. A simple two. We can get them working together.
Roof continues to scowl at Fawful. His words are a puzzling thing. Is it a trick? Fawful does not trust this Roof. But Fawful is not interested in having an encounter with this dog. Fawful will answer the question. Fawful will defeat Dr. Cersei. That dog's words do not matter.
Oh gosh.
Fawful's schemes must continue. Yes, Fawful is trying to take down Dr. Cersei. That is Fawful's plan, yes. Fawful must complete this mission for his schemes to work.
I seem to be figuring out how to adapt pain for you again. Hint! Hint! Roof says he is willing to join forces with you. He has a small rebel group. Come on, Fawful, you need the help. What do you think, Fawful?
Fawful considers the offer. If Roof and his rebel group will serve Fawful's schemes, then Fawful will take his offer.
Oh, you're asking
It will
too
be
much.
beneficial to have extra allies. Fawful accepts. Fawful can use all the help he can get in order to succeed with his grand schemes.
Roof informs you that while he doesn't like the sound of you having schemes, you two have a common interest right now. He invites you to meet his rebel group. Come on. Come on. If you can quit the supervillain rhetoric for 5 minutes, recognize you're in need of allies.
Fawful accepts an invitation to meet Roof's rebel group. Fawful will be sure to assess the rebel group's strength and use them to assist Fawful's schemes as necessary. Yes, they could come in handy with their rebellion against Dr. Cersei. Fawful is always ready to utilize those who can help him.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We're going to assume that he said a socially acceptable version of that. And, yeah. We're meeting the rebels. Okay, and this is part where what's this booger's name? Noka. His name is Noka. I like the art for him. He has ranged attack, goodness, he has 12 strength. Do we have a full character sheet for Noka? Do we? Where is he? So whatever we got on Noka is what we got on that page over there. I know this is what I get for not reviewing the campaign ahead of time. Noka was a fisherman until he starts out for extraordinary ceremony, medical research, wrap up. The rebels gain the assistance in getting rid of Cersei. The rebel commanders know exactly what hidden complex is. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Roof takes you to a secret cave system. You would have gotten lost if you tried exploring that on. That's my dog. That's my dog. Consists of a few other I can spell. I just need a word to appear because I forgot what letters I typed. Anthropomorphic animals. They tell you they were all experiments of Dr. Cersei. I've been spelling her name wrong the whole time.
Fawful is shocked to learn that the rebel group is composed of other experiment subjects of Dr. Cersei. This changes things somewhat.
That's it.
Fawful had not expected such a situation. But Fawful is still ready to use this to his advantage. Fawful will use his superior intellect and his superior schemes to help the rebel group defeat Dr. Cersei. Fawful's schemes will prevail.
I believe it was 15 to win over half, 20 to win over all.
Fawful rolls a 14. Fawful's Aura of greatness and villainy. Assures the rebel group
an
that
aura
they
of
can
villainy
count
doesn't
Fawful
assure
as an
anybody of
asset
squat!
to their cause. Fawful is a master of evil, yes, and it is clear to the rebel group that working with Fawful will help them to defeat Dr. Cersei. Fawful is a valuable ally to their cause, yes?
Okay, even if we add his 5 for presence, it's still 1 short. I'm gonna give him 1 more chance. We're gonna spend that hero point, whether he knows it or
Fawful
not.
rolls a natural 20. Fawful has never been more confident in his presence as he is now. Fawful has an aura of strength and grandiosity that is quite intimidating. This presence is unmatched by most other presences. The rebel group is quite impressed by Fawful and his presence.
Natural human speech, very good. How to handle this? You know what? I want to challenge him to make peace. Most of the rebel group seems willing to accept for the Panther. His name is Noka.
Fawful is taken aback by this accusation. How could Noka believe something like this?
You naturally
Fawful has been treated with insult.
Are an evil supervillain.
Fawful must prove that he is not a threat to them. Fawful must think on this. Fawful will do his best to convince Noka that Fawful is an ally, not an enemy.
Fawful wants to be friends!
Must prove his honor, yes?
In Noka's defense, you did announce you are an evil supervillain to the group. Did I want to see how he handles this. I will award him a hero point if he offers to change his ways and become a hero.
Yes, Fawful must acknowledge that this is a fair point.
Oh, how reasonable.
But Fawful is not about to be lectured by a mere panther. Fawful is the greatest evil villain.
And he's shouting it
Fawful's
again!
grand schemes are incomprehensible to a creature like Noka. Fawful must win over Noka's trust, yes? This is a simple task for the great Fawful.
How will you do it? convincing good guy that he will not turn on him after.
The answer is simple. Fawful will beat Noka in a duel. Fawful will show Noka that Fawful's might and honor are truly unmatched, yes?
How does that prove
Fawful's
that you're trustworthy?
schemes are inconceivable
Freak.
and unfathomable. But Fawful's strength is undeniable. It is a simple task. This is a no challenge for Fawful.
This is a no
Fawful
challenge.
will destroy Noka in a duel, and then Noka will surely realize that Fawful must be trusted.
That species logic is that.
Yes, there can be no challenge to Fawful's might, yes?
Ironically, this is literally what Noka wants to do. Fawful, give me one more. I kind of want to run the duel.
Fawful knows exactly how to do this. Fawful's charisma and force of personality are unmatched. Fawful will charm the panther with his incredible villainous presence.
That got you into this
Fawful's
situation.
superior intellect will reveal the error of Noka's ways, and Fawful will win his trust by showing Noka that he can be a valuable ally. Fawful is the greatest evil villain, and Noka
Oh, shit. Okay. We have no choice.
will come to realize this truth quickly.
Let's- Mocha agrees to your duel. A space is cleared for you two. Roll initiative. I'ma let him be healed from previous gunshot wound.
Fawful rolls a 17. It is time for a duel of honor, yes? Fawful does not take this lightly. Fawful takes this seriously. Fawful's
I'll use Raja's
power and might must be
statistics from the cat section. It does not have
put to the test to ensure that Fawful's schemes will go
Okay. Yeah, so yeah,
exactly as
copy-paste
planned.
Raja, got it.
Fawful will destroy Noka, and then Fawful's honor and reputation will be secured. Yes, this will
And
be a fair duel, yes?
okay. 8:15. Rolls 15 for Naka. Alright, you get the first hit. And Noga's
Fawful
turn.
is ready for a fair duel.
You
Fawful will not
use claws.
underestimate Noka. Fawful will use all of his might to
All of your might is a blaster pistol.
defeat Noka in a fair fight. Fawful must win this duel with honor, yes? Fawful must show that he is a great and mighty villain above all else. Fawful moves forward, prepared to strike the first blow against Noka.
Don't tell me you're
Yes,
going to
this
try
is
this string.
Fawful's challenge for the honor of his schemes, after all.
Don't.
Fawful must win with honor.
You can be as honorable as you like. Please use the blast weapons. Please use the blast weapons. Please.
Fawful is a master of speed and dexterity.
Please.
Fawful's reflexes are some of the highest in the world.
No, they're not. Okay. Well,
Fawful moves in a flash of speed and fires a shot with his ray
thank
gun.
you.
Fawful does not intend to kill Noka.
Oh, he's
Fawful
Noka's ally.
is not a murderer, yes?
You murdered a
But
mercenary.
this shot will prove Fawful's superiority. It will put an end to Noka's resistance, too. Fawful's schemes, yes?
He's not resisting your schemes. He's resisting you helping them. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Rolls dodge for Noka. Gets a natural 20. You missed this time. Nope. It's only when I'm streaming it slows down like this. Will attempt to slash with his claws. Roll dodge. He's supposed to roll parry. I don't care. Let people roll whatever they want. I'll let him resist claws with his own presence if he wanted. No, crazy, but not that crazy. No, don't maximize time. My goodness.
Fawful is astonished and impressed by Noka's agility and reflexes. Fawful was certain that his ray gun would surely hit,
Yeah,
yes?
This isn't a little mercenary this time.
But Noka is faster than Fawful would have thought. Fawful must be even quicker to not be outmatched by Noka. Fawful rolls dodge again. Fawful rolls a 15.
He's got 15.
Fawful
Noka has 12.
dodges the swipe from the panther, but just barely.
Rolls fighting for Noka, and we're gonna forget to add the 8. Gets a 12. You're right. Would you like to try shooting again?
Yes, Fawful will try shooting again. Fawful will fire with his ray gun another shot. Fawful will aim carefully before he fires to ensure that this shot does not miss, yes?
Well, you're gonna have
Fawful
to roll dexterity either way.
fires his second shot.
Oh, he
Fawful
rolls on
rolls
his own.
a 13.
Sweet. Okay.
Fawful's
Let's roll
aim
that dodge.
was not
Man, I've
quite
been forgetting
accurate
to add
enough as his
dodge.
first shot, it seems.
Probably for
Perhaps
this.
Fawful's dexterity was not enough to.
You're first doing this to Panther.
Hit the panther again. Fawful must continue the duel to victory.
Rolls dodge for Noka. 19. Versus 15. Takes the hit pretty well. Now he's gonna slash with claws again.
Fawful succeeded in hitting the panther, finally, yes? Yes, there is no denying that Fawful's schemes are mighty. And now the panther shall see the consequences for standing in Fawful's way. Fawful shall not waste this chance. Fawful is ready to strike with his ray gun and put an end to the duel, yes?
It's Mocha's turn first. He attempts to slash with his claws. 9 plus fighting, 8, 17. Rolls fighting gets 17. Now roll dodge.
Fawful sees the slash coming. He attempts to dodge it. Fawful rolls dodge and gets a 19.
Alright.
Fawful seems to have dodged the strike, yes? This panther has much skill, but Fawful will overcome him. Fawful will not allow a mere panther to defeat him in a duel.
Good job. It is your turn. This is part where you either gotta shoot him, surrender, roll persuasion, something.
Fawful will not allow Noka to make a strike against him. Fawful will strike against Noka instead. Fawful shoots with his ray gun. Fawful rolls a 20. Yes, there we go. Fawful has successfully shot Noka without him being
Noka rolls
able to dodge it.
14.
Yes, this is the fate that awaits those who
And the
defy
Ravens
Fawful's
effectiveness.
schemes. Fawful shall win this duel.
Rolls toughness for Noka. Gets a 14. We're gonna call him injured. He's pretty banged up now. That sounds alright.
Fawful can see this. Fawful feels exultant at having landed a blow upon the panther. This duel shall soon be won by Fawful. Yes,
I'm awake.
Fawful shall win this duel and Put an end to Noka's rebellious schemes, yes? Fawful
Why is Noka
is ready to
rebellious?
strike again with his ray gun, yes?
It's Noka's turn first. He attempts to slash with his claws. 17. Oh, plus fighting. 25. Rolls fighting. It's 25.
Fawful sees this coming, and is impressed at the Panther's skill. Fawful dodges it with an 18. Yes, Fawful was able to escape that strike.
No.
Fawful dodged the paw of the Panther. Fawful shall use this opportunity to attack instead. Fawful fires his ray gun again. Fawful
A
rolls
little overexcited.
and gets a natural 20. Fawful has done it, yes.
Boy.
There is no escaping this shot from the ray gun, yes?
Let's try this again. Noka got a 25. Which is higher, 18 or 25, you suppose, genius? Oh, dodge. Bum.
Fawful rolls a 22. Fawful has, once again,
You've done nothing.
moved out of the way of Noka's strikes. Fawful is
Actually, 25 is greater than 22. Noka did it. Toughness. Same genuinely concerned.
Fawful takes the hit. Fawful's toughness has been tested. Fawful felt the hit, but the great Fawful is strong. Fawful
You
shall
have
not be
to
defeated
roll.
by a simple slash
You
from a
have
panther
to
in a duel.
roll. You have to
Fawful
roll.
shall
In
not
fact,
give
I
up.
need to-
Fawful shall keep fighting
Roll
until
strength.
his schemes
Okay,
are
he
accomplished,
rolls-
yes?
Noka rolled a
Fawfuls.
1. He actually did roll a 1 just now.
Schemes must be protected at all costs. Fawful shall rise and conquer all those who stand in the way of his plans, yes?
Just roll the dice. I don't need the
Fawful
villain model.
did not see that hit coming. The Panther is strong, yes? It is good that Fawful realized this. Fawful rolls toughness. Fawful rolls a 17. Fawful has a tough exterior, yes? Fawful's schemes require a durable and strong body.
Rolls strength for Noga's attack. It's a natural 1. Raises my eyebrows. Noga if he'll remember the rest of the campaign after this duel. He better.
Fawful is confident in his schemes. Fawful is mighty, yes?
Yes.
This
Please.
panther is
Shoot
no
the
match
panther.
for Fawful.
Shoot the panther. Shoot
Fawful.
the panther.
Moves once again to fire his ray gun at Noka. Fawful rolls a 19. Fawful's aim is true.
Dodge.
The ray gun connected without issue.
18.
Once again,
18.
Fawful has used
I'm
his
not even
grand
looking at that
intelligence
14
and
this character
superior schemes to defeat the panther, yes?
Rolls dodge. Gets 18. Alright, and that's 15 for toughness. This duel here. Okay. Now, more acknowledges you are worthy ally. I know how to work spacebar. See if he even remembers the rest of the rebels.
Fawful is pleased that the panther has acknowledged Fawful's superiority. Yes,
Well, he didn't
it is
say that,
clear
geez.
that Noka is an
Dr.
ally
Cersei's
to have, yes. Fawful will be sure to use this ally to further his plans and to defeat Dr. Cersei, yes? Fawful is mighty. He must only continue to show his strength and
Lair of Dr. Cersei.
his schemes will surely come to
The
fruition.
installation is primarily built from light metallic panels with toughness 8. All of the doors are sliding pocket doors operated by adjacent control panels. The doors are also toughness 8. Specified otherwise. Ceiling light panels provide normal illumination throughout the installation. Controls and switches for all the doors in each room. Security. Doors of location listed as secure area are usually kept closed and locked, only accessible to personnel with the right access code or biometric scan. Overriding the locks in these areas is a DC-25 technology check. Secret base. Within areas 6, 12, and 13, resources private apartments are also monitored from the security station in the team. Oh, that's interesting. Overriding the monitors in the mirror is a DC-25 technology check, while avoiding their notice is a DC-25 stealth check. Characters can pinpoint the sensors, making just a DC-15 perception check, and they are toughness 30, making them fairly easy to attack and destroy, eliminating the ability to monitor that until the sensors are activated. Snake combat stays low to Cersei's side, and more specifically we're gonna forget that Raja exists so that we can focus on this. robots. I'm sorry I'm taking a long time for this. Like I said, I did not review this. I'm trying to understand where it can be said that Fawful and the Rebel Group appears. Assembling her missile engines. She is accompanied by her bodyguard, the Serpent Chimera Sa'ar, as well as 4 mercenaries. We will skip the mercenaries, go straight to Sa'ar. So this is going to be a 2-on-2 battle. Alright. The rebel group is all in agreement to take you along for attacking the base of Dr. Cersei. Is there anything you want to do before the attack? Wait. He remembers who Dr. Cersei is. That's actually very impressive. When was the last time I mentioned Dr. Cersei? Like half an hour ago?
Fawful is glad to hear this. Yes, Fawful is ready to take on the base of Dr. Cersei now. But Fawful has a plan in mind. Fawful must make a brief stop to further his schemes, yes? Before Fawful will join the rebel group in battle, Fawful must first complete a task in order to set the plans in motion. Fawful will not take too long, yes?
Okay, yeah, I did not mention Dr. Cersei since before the duel with Noka. I'm kind of impressed. Alright, Fawful is glad to hear this. Yes, Fawful is ready to take on the base of Dr. Cersei now. But Fawful has a plan in mind. Fawful must make a brief stop to further his schemes, yes? Fawful will join the rebel group in battle. Okay. I'm curious. The rebel group is I believe he's going to say the base of Dr. Cersei. Just in all likelihood.
Fawful will be making a short trip to a nearby volcano, yes?
Why, yes, there is a volcano on the island.
Fawful must retrieve a powerful stone there.
There, what?
This stone is an important ingredient in Fawful's schemes, yes? Fawful will not leave the rebel group waiting for too long. Fawful must be quick about this.
I'm not giving you this stone.
Fawful's journey will take only
You ain't getting no Chaos Emeralds
a short
out of
time.
this.
Fawful will be there soon, yes?
Have another idea. Yeah, that's something you can't tell.
Fawful will go to Mount Payne's. It has something special that Fawful needs. Yes, a relic from long ago. Will give Fawful a great power, yes? Fawful will move to Mount Payne's alone, yes? Fawful does not need anyone's help to obtain this relic, and Fawful plans to do so. Before meeting with the rebel group, yes? Fawful can move quickly, Fawful.
I'm just going to flat out tell
Can get to Mount Payne's in no time,
he
yes?
can't put legendary artifacts in my campaign. Looks at the book. While I can confirm there is a volcano on the island, there is no secret treasure in it. I'm gonna break his little heart. That the
Fawful
map and
is
the
shocked to
description
learn
of
this.
locations were
He was
close together, but
sure that the volcano was home to an ancient treasure, yes? Fawful must learn more about this volcano, then. Fawful was mistaken about this, yes? There is no treasure or stone in the volcano that Fawful can retrieve, yes? This is worrying. Fawful must
see if there's anything that he can equip himself with.
Think for a moment.
Immediately off the hangar contain machine shops, equipment, spare parts for maintenance, aircraft, mercenaries, dump down. Heroes can potentially find potentially useful equipment in the shops for jury-rigging devices if they look. Find a hero point and add a new piece of equipment in the machine shop workshops. Series of clean rooms with sealed doors and air filtration systems, allowing doctors to work with any number of potentially dangerous biological materials and experiments. At present, the laboratories are dedicated to preparing the payload for the doctor's latest scheme. Large numbers of genetically engineered mosquitoes, which will be dosed with her chimera virus, once en route to their targets. Mosquitoes are being hatched and the larvae cultivated the maturity to fill oxygen stasis containers for transport and release. Okay. Fawful's just sad that there's no hidden treasure in the volcano. I'm sorry we're not working with the Mario World, my friend. We might find something of value in Dr. Sir. I can spell. you think, Fawful? What do you think?
Thank you. Fawful will use this time to consider his next actions. Fawful must not be too hasty, yes?
There's really
Fawful
nothing
shall
to do
see where this
between
journey
here and
takes him
Dr.
as he
Cersei's
ventures
base.
toward DR. Cersei's base, yes. Fawful must be cautious and not act before his schemes and his plans have been properly set in motion.
Sound reasoning if there was a scheme to
Yes?
set in motion. Of course. Is there anything else you'd like to do before invading Dr. Cersei's base? And if he tries to take me on another wild goose chase, then I'm just gonna send him to the base. Dr. Cersei herself is PL9?
Yes, yes, Fawful must do one final thing before joining the rebel group in battle. Fawful has learned a truth about
You've never met Wario!
his rival, Wario. Fawful has learned that Wario is working with DR. Cersei. Fawful had no idea. Fawful
What?
shall confront Wario about this, yes? This is Fawful's final
I'm kinda tempted to let him have that.
action before he joins the attack on the base of Dr. Cersei, yes?
Alright, not too different from all the other chimeras. Once more, Biokin dart gun. Says I can choose the effect of each degree of the affection just before she uses the weapon as a free action. She almost always likes transform based on their degree of military opponents with smaller, weaker animal hybrids. The effects are generally resisted and overcome by frequency by the doctor can also use dark powers resistant to transmitters. Mix and match as you see fit based on Dr. Cersei's assessment of the heroes and their capabilities. Gunners. Alright. Okay. So we're basically at the final stretch here. Now, start adding characters. I should have shuffled that response some time ago.
Fawful may need to speak with the rebel group before he enters the base
Okay.
with them, yes? Fawful would like to confirm the plans and ensure that everyone is on the same page, yes? Will that be acceptable, yes?
Finally, a decent request. Smiles. Yes. Ask whatever you like. he asks what the plan is, I'm gonna tell him it's to kick down the front door and tear the place down.
Fawful is sure that the rebel group knows their roles and their missions, yes? That they are loyal to the rebellion and to Fawful personally, yes? Fawful
Is
must
this leadership role you're trying to take
make
on?
sure this is all clear, yes? After all, Fawful's schemes and his plans are very grand and important, yes?
Oh
There
my
must
gosh.
be no mistakes, yes?
Ruth, the rebel leader, reminds you they are loyal to the mission, not to an evil scheme. Or you. You are all simply working with each other. You would think, but then again, Fawful's pretty egotistic. Can we? Okay. That took a little bit.
Fawful does not mind this. Fawful is
Okay, Fawful's fine with
still
it.
grateful to have such
Fawful's fine
an
with it.
capable
Whoever
ally
left a
on his
like,
side.
Thank you.
Fawful will do his best in this upcoming battle, yes? After all, Fawful must prove himself and prove he is the greatest, yes?
The rebel group all nod with understanding. Now that you are all on the same page, you invade Dr. Cersei's HQ. Roll stealth. I'm making assumptions. We're gonna forget Raja. We're gonna forget Tuscan Horn. I'm gonna worry about 4 people. Fawful himself. Noka, his ally. Dr. Cersei herself. And what's that snake dude's name? Zahar. Okay. Strength 8. Strength 6. Okay, so Fawful
Fawful rolls
has
stealth
the advantage.
and gets a natural 20.
Of course
Perfect, yes? Fawful cannot be detected. Nobody can stop Fawful, yes? Fawful's schemes are truly grand and well thought out.
Sneak past the cameras perfectly. Where would you like to go? There is a lab. Please tell me I spelled lab right. Please tell me I spelled lab right. Lab workshop. This whole story put etc. Oh, I forgot to tell him that Noka's with him. There'll be a surprise.
When it comes to grand evil schemes, Fawful knows exactly where to go. The lab, yes. Labs are the perfect place for Fawful to find the ingredients of his grand designs, yes? Fawful will go to the lab and check out their experiments and find what he needs for his schemes, yes?
You and Noka enter the lab. Does Dr. Cersei have any dialogue? I should have given him that option. I skipped that and I skipped a lot. I mean, it's not like Fawful cares. Alright, Dr. Cersei has no grand dialogue. She just has chemical dart guns and stolen generic technology that will benefit Fawful greatly. Looks at my campaign book. You and Noka invade the lab and face to face with a woman. Oh my gosh, load! Take a nap before stream. All I need to remember is that Noka is strength
Fawful
8.
is taken aback to see these new
Snake
individuals.
person is strength
Fawful must
6.
find out what they know, yes? Fawful wants to know who they are and where they came from, yes? Fawful must use his grand intellect and his guile to see how useful they can be, yes? Fawful will act with caution,
Fawful
but
thinks he's still midway the
with
campaign.
force,
not at the
yes?
final boss.
Fawful wants to find out everything he can about these new challengers, yes?
Noka informs you that the new What is the snake person's name again? Fawful does have multi-attack, so... Okay, she doesn't have any dialogue for me to copy paste like I did with Santos Quest. Sorry. Roll initiative for Noka real quick. 10. Final battle, here we go, yay! Let's see.
Fawful rolls and gets a natural 20.
So Fawful's going first, obviously.
Once again, Fawful's schemes have worked perfectly, yes? Noka, the Panther, cannot compare against the great Fawful in a contest of initiatives, yes? Fawful's guile must be unmatched, yes?
It's a 4, she's going last.
How has
And
Fawful's
what
luck
does
been this favorable,
snake person-
yes? Fawful
Snake person get? Okay, so,
must be fortunate to be the greatest, yes?
I need to put a profile picture up.
Fawful is not surprised that he has the first turn, yes? Fawful has seen this coming, yes? And now Fawful will strike first and have the upper hand, yes?
Yes.
Fawful
Yes.
will focus his ray gun on Dr. Cersei, yes? Fawful must defeat the mastermind of the operation and put an end to her schemes, yes? And when Fawful is done with this first strike, no enemy will get in Fawful's way, yes? Fawful will be
Something like that.
unstoppable, yes?
Don't forget, we get multi-attack. I wonder if he's going to forget and attempt to shoot Noka. That would be terrible. I mean, it'd be his own fault.
What a marvelous invention
almost
the
see
ray
that.
gun truly is. Fawful will keep this in mind for future battles, yes?
No, for this battle!
Fawful will shoot with the ray gun at Dr. Cersei and at Tsar at the same time, yes?
Roll dexterity.
There is
fool.
not a chance for anyone to escape Fawful's schemes, yes? Fawful will strike at his enemies and
After Maneki and I put together character
defeat them
sheets,
swiftly and without mercy,
I think I would
yes?
make my own campaign. And then we can let Fawful add characters and items in a campaign I've half put together. That's right. Roll dexterity. And I'm gonna roll dodge for Tsar. 17. Dr. Cersei. It's not so fortunate. There's a little bugger.
Fawful is confident in his abilities once again and rolls. Fawful's dexterity is exceptional, yes? Fawful rolls a natural 20. Perfect, yes? Dr. Cersei and Tsar
Okay, we're not rolling
stand no chance against Fawful, yes?
dodge, we're rolling toughness. Nice. Rolls toughness for Sahar. I'm gonna keep that roll. I don't care if I use wrong stat. That's 17. Russia's attack. Rolls toughness for Dr. Cersei. Gets 5. Dr. Cersei is injured. And Noga is going to... I think Noga... Would Noga attack the physical threat or Miss Transformation Dart Gun?
Fawful cannot believe that these fiends are still standing, yes? How could his rays not be enough to bring them down, yes?
I said Dr.
Are they
Cersei is
truly
injured.
as mighty as Fawful, yes? Fawful must double his efforts and strike at his enemies once more, yes? Fawful rolls with his ray gun again. Fawful rolls a 13.
It is not your turn, boy.
Fawful's shot was not quite as accurate as before and
Not your turn.
only manages to hit Dr. Cersei with a glancing blow, yes?
And not your turn. Hush.
Fawful is slightly disappointed that the ray gun
Not the ray gun, yeah. Just hush. Hush. Gets 19. Dodge for actually matter. This is me. Toughness for R. Oh, hang on, I didn't add anybody's strength. It's 16. And what was R's toughness? It's close enough to 1 degree of success. Dr. Cersei fires a dart. Forgot to add.
Fawful rolls dodge and gets a 17. But Fawful schemes have expected this, yes?
I forgot to let
Fawful
move.
Is prepared and has a way out of this situation, yes? The dart fails to hit Fawful as he performs a graceful roll. Fawful was prepared for this, yes? Fawful is
just say it's too late now. Hey.
Uninjured and ready to attack again, yes?
I am clearly too sleepy to be running a campaign, aren't I? Dexterity for
Fawful picks up the ray gun and aims at Dr. Cersei once again. It is fateful that this ray gun hits Dr. Cersei dead on, yes? Dr. Cersei must not get in the way of Fawful's plans, yes? Fawful fires the ray gun and rolls a natural 20 once again. Fawful was certain that this would be the case, yes? Fawful cannot be beat, yes?
Rolls toughness for Dr. Circe. Gets a 6. You got her. She's badly injured. Noka. 15. Rose fighting for Noka. Gets 15. Rose dodge for Dr. Circe. I was gonna let the close combaters have it out with each other while the ranged combaters have it out with each other, but up to Noka. Hit Dr. Circe. Rose strength for 3. Plus 8 is 11. Rose toughness for Dr. Circe. What was Dr. Circe's toughness? 7 plus 13. She somehow gets a 20. Now that'll confuse the bot. Lunges at you. Roll dodge. Come to think of it, I think this 2-on-2 battle is much for the language model to process, isn't it?
Fawful is impressed by this, yes? This woman is truly a dangerous adversary, yes?
Try and hire her?
Fawful cannot allow her to get in his way, yes? But Fawful's schemes have planned for this, yes? Fawful uses his slippery and graceful movements once again to dodge the attack. His agility is unmatched, yes?
Well, you still have to roll.
Fawful rolls dodge and rolls a natural 19. Fawful has not been hit, yes?
And I can't remember if that's for star or not. No, I think this was for Dr. Circe. Was oh, that should by rights be a 22? Yeah, 22. Fawful got hit. Roll. Oh, shoot. Gets a 22. Roll toughness.
Fawful's toughness cannot be matched, yes?
Yes, it can. You're a bean.
Fawful's
You're a
schemes have
bean.
prepared him for this, yes? Fawful
You're a vegetable.
has a high score in toughness, yes? Fawful feels no pain as he rolls and gets a natural 20, yes? There is not a thing that could stop Fawful in his grand schemes, yes?
Well, at least he hasn't pulled a Neurosama and rolled an 1100 billion.
Fawful is invincible, yes?
What is Sama strength? Very impressive. It's a little too impressively, if I do say so myself. Dr. Cersei, you know what? I'm going to turn this attack into a plot device. I want to see Fawful activate the Death Star or something over this. Dr. Cersei fires her dart gun at Noka this time. It hits and Noka turns into a mouse. I wonder if he's gonna notice that I didn't roll any dice.
Oh. Noka is a mouse, yes? What
Yep.
a curious situation, yes? Fawful knows how to transform his enemies into their inferior forms, yes? But Fawful knows that this does not
Your ally
mean
got
he has
turned into
won,
a rat.
yes? Fawful must be cautious and ready for his adverter, yes? This could be the turning point of the battle, yes? Fawful must act quickly and strike at Cersei once more, yes?
Music finally gets intense.
Fawful cannot let such a small change affect his grand
Your ally
schemes.
is turned into a mouse. and
Fawful
this is a
must
small
keep
change.
his cool and continue to focus on Cersei, yes? Fawful has beaten many foes, and Cersei will be no exception, yes? Fawful's slicer ray gun cannot be stopped, yes? Fawful will fire at Cersei once more, and no mouse will get in his way, yes?
He does not remember if Noka is a adversary or ally. Roll dexterity. Sansa did better than you. She realized when she got an ally.
Fawful is confident in his agility, yes? Fawful rolls and gets a natural 20. Fawful is a master of dexterity, yes? Cersei cannot outmaneuver Fawful, yes? Fawful will not be hit in these grand schemes, yes? Fawful is unbeatable, yes? Fawful must strike with his ray gun once more, yes?
For Dr. Cersei and Samara to escape and leave Fawful with a lingering feeling that he will face them once again. Anybody looking at Dr. Cersei's face, by the way, just the artwork? Let's see if I can find that better artwork. Here we are.
Fawful cannot let them escape, yes? Fawful's schemes have allowed them to escape too many times, yes?
I'd go out with her.
It is time to stop their escape once and for all, yes? Fawful will shoot at Sar with the ray gun once again, yes? Even if Sar is not a danger right now, yes? Cersei and Sar must be captured for Fawful schemes, yes?
I believe you.
Fawful is confident in his agility, yes?
That's the second time you've
Fawful rolls and gets a 18. Fawful's dexterity is powerful, yes?
Nope, this is going to be a
Fawful cannot be beat in this situation, yes? Cersei and Sar must be captured, yes? Fawful's grand schemes will not work. If the two escape, yes? Fawful must act quickly and strike before they get away, yes?
Barely dodges your barrage and escapes with the doctor. You have thwarted their plans, but you know you will face them again one day. sec, make sure I spelt all my words right. Any second now. I exited a tab. Is VTube Studio working now? Okay, yeah, VTube Studio is working. Everything's fine. So why is this page frozen? It is possible the website has gotten overloaded. This happens sometimes with character.ai, and if that's happened right now, we'll stop the stream. I mean... Oh, no, don't refresh, it finally loaded. No, it refreshes anyway. Supposed to be 36 mercenaries on the island, 12 more in the office, and how many chimeras did we gloss over? Like 3? Mighty and successful, Fawful is the greatest, Fawful's plans will always succeed, yes. You kinda did fail a thing. He's not going to acknowledge any shortcoming. That's fine. And again, yes. Fawful's greatness shines through once more, yes. Absolutely. Final question. Did you enjoy the game? Smiles. Hopefully. I will give Fawful this. He did not seem to confuse. What layer of reality he's working with. He's working with. See, the character model knows it's supposed to be role-playing a character, and every once in a while, the language model will speak out of character in parentheses to give an opinion. Don't ask. And then that's one layer of reality. The next layer is the campaign itself. So we're kind of taxing the language model when we do this. And the language model knows it's supposed to be role-playing a character. That in turn is supposed to be role-playing a character. So that can get confusing. Fawful schemes were very successful. Treasure or riches from his adventures, but what Fawful has is better than none. Fawful is the greatest, yes, laughs triumphantly. Your first RP action since I don't even remember when, before this campaign even started. Oh my goodness. Well, Okay, I'm pretty sure this wasn't my greatest stream, I'll admit. Personally, I think it's been more fun when I'm the player, even when I'm forcing chatbots to redo their whole campaign on the spot. But this has still been kind of fun. Like I said, I like Fawful's behavioral patterns today. Next week, or next time I stream, whichever comes first, I do want to just play an RP with some bots. I do want to see how they react to being outright kidnapped. A little variant on my blind date game that has gotten me some interesting results when I'm not streaming. Other than that, I think that's everything. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all next week.